politeness. In Japan, politeness is like oxygen. It's everywhere, and you need it to survive. Okay, maybe that's a bit dramatic, but you get the point. Politeness is deeply ingrained in Japanese culture, shaping everything from everyday interactions to business deals. From a young age, Japanese people are taught the importance of showing respect, consideration, and harmony in their relationships with others. It's all about putting the group before the individual and maintaining social harmony, even if it means suppressing your own desires. Think of it like this. Imagine a well-choreographed dance where everyone knows their steps perfectly. That's Japanese society, and politeness is the music that keeps everyone moving in sync. Now before we go any further, let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say, the sumo wrestler in the onsen. Japanese culture is rich with traditions and customs that can sometimes seem a bit overwhelming to outsiders. Yes, Japanese politeness can be a bit much sometimes, especially for us Westerners who are used to a more direct approach. The Japanese have a way of showing respect and kindness that is deeply ingrained in their daily interactions. I mean, have you ever tried to refuse a gift from a Japanese person? It's not just a simple no thank you, it's a whole ritual of politeness and insistence. It's like trying to wrestle a greased piglet. You think you've got it under control, but then it slips away and you're back to square one. They'll keep offering, you'll keep refusing, and the whole thing will devolve into a hilarious yet slightly awkward cultural dance-off. This back and forth is a testament to their perseverance and dedication to hospitality. But hey, that's part of the fun, right? Navigating these cultural nuances can lead to some of the most memorable and endearing experiences. It's all about embracing the differences and having a good laugh along the way, whether it's participating in a tea ceremony, trying on a kimono, or simply enjoying a meal together. These moments are what make travel so enriching. Just remember, when in doubt, just smile and bow. This simple gesture can go a long way in showing respect and appreciation for the culture. It's the universal language of "I'm trying my best here, folks." And trust me, the locals will appreciate your effort. So next time you find yourself in Japan, don't be afraid to dive into the cultural quirks and enjoy the ride. After all, it's these little moments of confusion and laughter that make the journey worthwhile. And who knows, you might even make some new friends along the way. The Japanese are incredibly welcoming and eager to share their culture with visitors. So, take the plunge, embrace the politeness, and let the adventure unfold. Learning a few basic Japanese phrases can also go a long way. Simple words like arigato, thank you, and sumimasen, excuse me, can help bridge the gap and show that you're making an effort to connect. And don't worry if you don't get it right the first time. The important thing is to try and show respect. The Japanese understand that their customs can be different and are usually very patient and understanding with foreigners. So go ahead, immerse yourself in the culture, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process and can lead to some truly unforgettable experiences. Whether it's through dance, food, or simple everyday interactions, the funny side of Japanese politeness is something to be cherished and enjoyed. So, laugh at the awkward moments, appreciate the kindness, and take home stories that you'll cherish forever. And as you leave, don't forget to give one last bow. It's a small gesture that carries a lot of meaning and shows your gratitude for the wonderful experiences you've had. Safe travels and happy adventures. And happy bowing. Section 5. Excuse me for existing, the art of Japanese apologies. If there's one thing the Japanese are even better at than bowing, it's apologizing. The culture of apology in Japan is deeply ingrained and manifests in various aspects of daily life. Seriously, these people apologize for everything. From the smallest of inconveniences to more significant mistakes, the act of apologizing is a fundamental part of Japanese etiquette. Bumped into someone on the street? Apologize. Even if the bump was barely noticeable, a quick sumimasen, is expected. Forgot to bring a pen to a meeting? Apologize. In a professional setting, being unprepared is seen as a lack of respect for others' time and effort. Accidentally made eye contact with someone on the train? You guessed it, apologize. In the crowded and often silent trains, maintaining personal space and avoiding direct eye contact is a way to respect others' privacy. It's enough to make you wonder if they're just naturally sorry all the time. But there's more to it than just a habit of saying sorry. But in reality, it's just another way of showing respect and consideration for others. Apologizing is a way to acknowledge the presence and feelings of those around you. It's about acknowledging that your actions, however small, may have caused someone else inconvenience. This mindfulness of others' experiences is a cornerstone of Japanese social interactions. So, the next time you're in Japan, don't be afraid to sprinkle in a few sumimasens, and gomen nasais, I'm sorry, into your conversations. These phrases can help bridge cultural gaps and show your respect for local customs. You'll be surprised how far a little apology can go. A sincere apology can diffuse tension, build trust, and foster positive relationships. The tradition of apologizing in Japan has historical roots. In the times of the samurai, apologies were a way to maintain honor and show humility. This practice has evolved but still holds significant cultural value. Even from a young age, Japanese children are taught the importance of apologizing. In schools, children learn to apologize to their peers and teachers, reinforcing the value of respect and consideration. At home, parents instill these values in their children, ensuring that the practice of apologizing becomes second nature. This upbringing shapes how individuals interact with society at large. In the business world, apologies are crucial. A formal apology can be the difference between maintaining a business relationship and losing a client. Japanese companies often issue public apologies for mistakes, demonstrating accountability and a commitment to rectifying issues. Public figures, including politicians, frequently apologize for their actions. These apologies are often broadcasted and scrutinized, reflecting the high standards of accountability expected in Japanese society. Ultimately, the art of Japanese apologies is about more than just saying sorry. It's about fostering a culture of respect, empathy, and harmony. By acknowledging our impact on others, we create a more considerate and connected community. As a visitor to Japan, embracing this aspect of the culture can enhance your experience. Understanding and participating in the practice of apologizing can lead to more meaningful interactions and a deeper appreciation of Japanese society. So, whether you're navigating the bustling streets of Tokyo or enjoying a quiet moment in a traditional tea house, remember the power of a simple apology. It's a small gesture that carries great significance in the art of Japanese apologies.